Yo, slap on your gloves, grab your tools of choice. Hey, meet me back in the kitchen, y'all. All right, y'all, I want to welcome you back to my channel. I am your man, Keep a Cup Can Cook. Hey, I know you had time to read that title because you clicked on the thumbnail. Hey, that's right, y'all. We doing chicken and waffles, Keep a Cup style. Hey, we're gonna do a real quick fly through with these ingredients, the supporting cast. Hey, let's get right to it. We got whole buttermilk, y'all. Not none of that low fat stuff. We want whole. We're gonna be using about 2 tablespoons of Frank's red hot sauce. We got 2 tablespoons of pickle juice, y'all. And then we got our seasoning blend right here. Hey, it's a world of things up in here. We got some onion powder. We got some garlic powder. We got a little bit of salt. We got some cracked black pepper. We got some smoked paprika. We got a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. Got some Cajun pepper in there, seasoning in there. Hey, we whipped all that together. Hey, because we gonna flavor on top of flavor, y'all. So let's get right to this. What we gonna do, let's go ahead and get this buttermilk mixture. In my shopping list, it'll be listed in the description box below. Let's go in with that hot sauce. That should do it. Then we got that pickle juice. Do that remind y'all of something? That hot sauce and that pickle juice? Hey, remember back in the day when we used to go to them little stores, them little pony kegs and get them hot pickles? Not the pickle in the sacks that you see today coming out the store, but they used to wrap it up in that white paper. Then we bite the head off, put something down in there, and then we could pour hot sauce down in there, y'all. Y'all know how we did it. All right, we got that in there. We're gonna add a little blend. Add a little bit of seasoning blend to it, y'all. Get that whipped up. That's right, y'all. Real simple so far, right? That's all we get. That's all you gotta do. Get those seasonings to know one another. All right, what we're gonna do is go ahead and get these chicken tenders a little light coating, light dusting with the seasoning. That's right, y'all. We seasoning that. We seasoning this. And we seasoning our flour. That's right, y'all. Flavor on top of flavor. Promise you, y'all, you don't want to skip the steps. Don't skip it. Now you don't have to be heavy-handed on the seasoning of the chicken because you already know you got seasoning throughout. So just go ahead and get it rubbed on in. Put them right into this buttermilk mixture. Give them a bath. Let them sit there, marinate for a little while. At least 30 minutes, y'all. You can do longer if you want. You can do, I think up to 6 hours is good enough. Go ahead and get them in there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna seal this up with a little bit of cling wrap. I actually got that out of there with no problem. Normally I'd be fighting with this stuff. All right, we're gonna pop this in the fridge for a few minutes. Hey, I'll be right back, y'all. all-purpose flour right here, y'all. And all we're gonna do is add some more seasoning to it. Go ahead and dump the rest of that seasoning on in there. You wanna go ahead and get that mixed in there. So when that marinade of that chicken is ready, we got our flour mixture ready. Okay, now we ready with our flour mixture. All right, let's work on this pancake batter. We got some pancake batter. We got some water. Splash of vanilla. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Teaspoon of cinnamon going in, y'all. That vanilla's in there. Go ahead and get that a little mix. Now there is no measurements with this waffle mix, y'all. This is 4 cups of water. Hey, I don't even know if that's gonna be enough, but we're gonna see. Get it to the texture that you like. Bit more. When you're guessing like this, you always want to go a little at a time. Or, hey, read the back of the box. That looks like about the texture that I like. That's about it. Hey, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean up my workstation. I'm gonna bring my oil up to temp. Hey, I'm gonna be right back with you. All right, y'all. I am back once again. Hey, we allowed our chicken tenders to take that buttermilk bath. Hey, that is very important. That buttermilk and that pickle juice do wonders on meats. It breaks those gristles and strands, and it breaks it down, gets it tenderized. Hey, that's what you don't want to skip, y'all. Okay, now what we're gonna do is just go ahead and take them out of this bath. Let it drip dry. Put you a couple of pieces in, I guess. We start off with 3, I guess. But you want to get rid of some of this excess. Sometimes I like to use 2 hands. One is a dry hand and one is a wet hand. Sometimes. However you feel comfortable doing it. just be adamant about making sure your tenders is coated well. No bald spots, y'all. Then go ahead and lay them on your rack. Let them sit there and chill till we finish doing the rest of them. All that's really going to do is ensure that your flour mixture has adhered to your chicken well. You got a good coating on it. Oh, I failed to let you know about the cornstarch. Hey, I put 3 tablespoons of cornstarch in my flour mixture as well, y'all. That's going to ensure some crispiness. Yeah, just make sure, hey, sometime I grab it and go ahead and squeeze it. Don't be afraid to touch your raw meat. Got my canola oil coming up to temp. Pretty soon we're gonna be ready to go. They're gonna come out of this bath and go right into the hot tub. That's right, y'all. We're gonna get them there. I am your man. Keep a cup can cook. Hey, and if you're new to the channel, hey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And if you like what you're seeing so far, hey, hit that like. Share it with somebody, y'all. And tell them to share it with somebody. Let everybody know there's another channel out here that's doing it, y'all. Demonstrating. Putting it on a plate right before your very eyes. That's right, y'all. Chicken and waffles. Now, I done been to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle before. I done been to Gladys Knight Chicken and Waffles before. But hey, it ain't nothing like doing it in your own home. Keep a cup can cook style. Just a little video one. This one too. But hey, it's a mouthful. That's what it's all about. Get them coated. No bald spots, y'all. Lay them over there to the side on the pan. All right, one more time, y'all. I'm gonna clean this mess up. That's gonna give this chicken a little time to allow the flour mixture to adhere to it. That's gonna ensure that my oil is up to temp. Hey, I'll be back. All right, y'all. Hey, my temp is up on my fryer. My batter has adhered to my chicken. Hey, let's get these in there get ready for this hot tub. Gonna lay them in our basket. I'm loving this fryer, y'all. But you don't want to overcrowd it. Give it a little bit of space. But I'm loving it. it down into your oil. Let it go. Hey, this is gonna take probably about 7 to 10 minutes. Get deep fried, crispy, like I like it. We're gonna do this in 2 batches, y'all. And with that said, hey, I ain't gonna bore you. You see what we working with? So when we get on that second batch, I'll be back. All right, y'all, we halfway through the cooking process on the first batch. I just wanted to check it out. Look at that, y'all. Look at the color. Look at the crispiness of it. Hey, smelling good. All right, y'all. Once again, once we get on that second batch, we're gonna make sure this first batch though, hey, temp out at 165 internal temperature. Hey, I'll be back. All right, y'all, I am back. Hey, got my second batch coming out as promised. Looking good, smelling good. Got me dripping oil on it. Come on now. Can you hear that crispiness? That's what you want, child. That's what you want. That is what you want. How you like that right there? Hey, matter of fact, speaking of like, if you like what you're seeing so far, hey, hit that like button for me, y'all. Scroll over, hit that subscribe. Hey, and the little bell over there, hit that little bell that you notified. Every time your man Keep a Cup Can Cook is dropping another video on you, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna drop these into the oven just to keep them warm and crispy. Bring my pancake batter back in the mix. Hey, we're gonna take this fryer out of here. Remembering to be very careful. This is hot grease. But I want to bring my waffle maker into the picture. I want to bring the waffle maker into the picture. That's right, y'all. Hey, we're gonna be using some butter flavor spray. Now, let me tell you something about sprays and waffle makers. All information say don't use sprays because they tend to gunk up on your plate of your waffle maker. But hey, I ain't got time to be melting no butter and all that stuff and brushing it on. Hey, and if I haven't said it already, we're using Krusteaz pancake and waffle mix, y'all. If I haven't told you that already, Krusteaz is a good one. Go ahead and give it both your top and your bottom a light spray. I don't know why I tend to go overboard when I'm spraying stuff. But give it a little roll with your spoon. I'm using a ladle. I don't know how many scoops it takes. I think it's 2, but hey, we don't know. Drop your lid, flip it over. You know how we do it. If it'll stay. Why it ain't staying though? But we'll just hold it there. How about that? But there we go. freeze my hands up. Hey, keep a cup can cook, y'all. We got that indicator light right there. When it's ready, hey, we bring it on. Got me a pan right here. I'm just gonna sit them on there. Now, I ain't used a waffle maker in a long time, but hey, we get ready to see how this thing turns out. I know I'm liking the smell. I can smell that brown sugar and cinnamon up in there. Let's see what we working with. Whenever that light come on. Now on the other side of this, there's a switch that gives you opportunity to pick your desired colorness. Light, dark, darkest, and all that stuff. We'll see how it turns out. All right, we got my indicator light saying that it's ready. We're gonna go ahead and give it a flip back. Here's that indicator switch. Oh man. Come on, y'all. I'm liking what I'm seeing. And it's smelling, my goodness, fantastic, y'all. Ooh, great goodness. We're gonna go ahead and get another one in there, y'all. Probably didn't even have to spray it. Drop it, flip it. Why I do that? Why is it doing that, y'all? Hit me in the comment section. Am I doing something wrong with this thing? I don't want to sit here holding this thing. There we go. Oh man, the aroma that's coming from these. Hey, you already know you can add blueberry. You can add whatever you want, but blueberries is one of my good ones too. I love to put blueberries in my batter mix. Hey, just wash them up, dry them, roll them up in a little light dust coating of flour, then drop them into your, fold them into your batter. All right, Roscoe's chicken and waffles, done right at your own house. Hey, keep a cup style. You know, sometimes when you're using these box mixes, jazz it up a little bit, y'all. I know it says just add water, but hey, you can actually add milk instead of the water. You could do that. You can funk it up that way. But I like to funk mine up with that brown sugar, cinnamon, vanilla flavoring. Hey, without a doubt, y'all. Man, smelling good right here. Can you smell that? Oh my goodness. There we go once again, y'all. It's on. Oh my goodness. We gonna bag this out the picture. I told you y'all what we all about. We gonna plate this up right before your very eyes. Right before your very eyes. Oh my. That's right, y'all. So get ready. That's right, y'all. Then we got that hot syrup, y'all. That's right. That's how we do it here, y'all. Got that hot syrup. Mixed with that, oh man, let me tell you in a minute. Okay. Got these waffles. Come on, y'all. We're gonna make it rain a little bit. Then we're gonna put this chicken on there. Come on, can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing? Let's get all this stuff out the way. Let's hit it up with a little bit more snow. Who knew it snowed in August? Then we got that hot syrup going over the top, y'all. There ain't nothing but that food porn at its best. Oh my goodness. I know somebody's saying, but what about the butter? My mama taught me a long time ago. Put your butter in your syrup. It's in there, y'all. All right. Without further ado, hey. What is your mind saying? Keep a Cup can cook chicken and waffles. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and go in. Hey, but before I do, hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. Share this video with everybody you know and tell them to share the video. Let everybody know there's another channel out here. Hey, we doing it, y'all. We doing it, y'all. We demonstrating. Hey, we highlighting all YouTube chefs and people in my personal life that has poured cooking knowledge into my life. We highlighting it, we demonstrating, and we putting it on the plate right before your very eyes. With that said, let's go in, y'all, for this taste test. Oh my goodness. Even with the syrup on it. Come on, man. Crispy chicken. Look at these waffles, fluffy. I'm trying to be all neat because I got to take a picture of it. But there that waffle, y'all. Got that brown sugar in there. That vanilla. That cinnamon is in there. Hey, now don't slip. That syrup right there now, when you heat it up, you could drop a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. Hey, it won't do nothing but amplify that syrup. Bring it up to another level, y'all. Look how tender that chicken is. That's what that buttermilk could do. Break all that down. Tenderizes it well. I know you hear that crunch. All right. I ain't gonna hold you no longer. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I'm gonna smash it. Hey, I am your man. Keep a Cup can cook. Chicken and waffles. Done Keep a Cup style. And I'm out.